I got this. Let's check for any events. Checking the Walter notes. Yeah, I'm gonna do some live trading if we catch some. I would say paper trading, but you know what I mean. Of course, I want to keep it like worded correctly for the lawyers out there. But yeah, we caught a good one this morning with NQ. Yeah, man, follow along, ask questions. I love vibing on here. Ask questions, anything you want. I'm here to help. What are you trying to trade? Or what are you trading? Are you trying to do any? Are you mostly options or? I'm trying to move this screen around on YouTube. I know it's weird. My bad, everyone. Moving this shit everywhere. Red people are gonna be like, what the heck is this guy doing? There, that looks good. That works. Maybe I should like set this up before going live on here, but whatever, it's my life. That fits there. What's up, dude? I've been learning options, mostly paper trading. It's weird how there's so many videos up. Yeah, there's a lot. I've probably seen all of the one you've seen. But yeah, take them in. Take them all in. There are some that are like, keep it basic. You want to keep things basic too, right? Don't overthink. Hold on, markets is open. I'm paying attention to, I'm already in how I'm not even checking this. I'm paying attention to Amazon because we got the 232 level. We had a lot of flow in for Amazon yesterday. Hey Lecty, is my music too loud? I want to make sure it's not too loud and like drive you guys crazy. All right, pull up NVIDIA. It's breaking at 190. Oh shoot. 190, 190 NVIDIA. Watch it. We got NVIDIA on the screen. Why is my screen not matching? There, that was weird. NVIDIA. Let's go to the 7 minutes. Is everything moving? Let me just pull up NQ quickly on there. NQ's pulling back. That's fine. Tesla's pulling back. So trade for Tesla if you want to pay attention and paper trade or just draw your levels. If Tesla hold 452 levels, it's a good level to go along. So you can paper trade and just like practice that move. But for NVIDIA, it's pushing up. I'm gonna open this a little bigger. NVIDIA is strong right out the gate. 190 is my break level already. I want to see if it holds to 15. No music is great. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. What are ego chemist? So let's put NVIDIA on. We will. I want to see NVIDIA pull back to 190 to test, and then we'll go from there. If NVIDIA is moving, AMD is going to move as well. Let's split this so we have both screens. Put AMD down here. AMD is good. Cool. So NVIDIA has to hold 190, right? I want it to hold 190. My SPX swing is dead out the water. That was a straight lottos right there from overnight. Okay, let's see if it can move by 10 a.m. So between 6:30 opening for the first 30 minutes, amateur hours. So everything is going to be either taking money, they're profiting right away, or we got those breakout traders. And of course, when you're taking money, it's good, right? But if you're waiting for a trade and you're trying to jump in, following FOMO, don't do it. Always wait for the level test and retest. Test and retest. Ingrain that into your trading strategy. Test, retest. I like to do it on the 3 minutes. All right. Will it be NVIDIA chart? Webull, Robinhood, whatever you're in. I don't mind testing this. Yeah, I don't mind taking an NVIDIA trade right here. I'm going to wait for this second candle to close, just 3 minutes. I'm gonna let the people know. On is strong. On. Oops. This is a cheaper trade. If you like small, cheaper contracts, you can do ONDS. What's been your biggest trade? Futures, NQ, silver. It's straight money. You just trading tick by ticker. But if you're talking about options, Lily and Oracle, Lily and Oracle premiums go crazy. I've taken $5 contracts up to 45, 55. So that's 500 up to 4,500. That was last month. Lily paid. Oracle paid. Another name that you pay attention to that has crazy premiums that people don't usually trade. Spotify. Check out Spotify, brother. I'm looking at 3 minutes right now. You see that? So I waited for the second to close, and then the following candle, it broke under the 190 level. So now I haven't taken anything yet. So that's why opening is very tricky, and I don't recommend anyone trading opening. SLV. Okay, we got SLV yesterday. We rolled up to the 69 calls for January 12th. It's a huge discount right now. So I entered yesterday at 365 each. They're 215 right now. I'm okay with that. The silver's gonna recover. Keep a watch on Nvidia for sure. Thanks for the like, brother. Yeah, man, I'm on here every morning during the week for trades. I love to chart. I love to talk to people. I'm always on with my Discord group too. We're just finding stuff. So follow. So I'm put this SLV silver off the screen. I'm already in it, so that's fine. Nvidia, I'm not in yet. So it's pulling back. Let's check NQ. I'm gonna zoom out to my 4 hours to see what time frame is gonna get smacked up. So we had a nice NQ trade this morning. Pretty live. Got a nice 70 points from that orange line. Up. Let's see. Yeah, I work off the daily for, of course, the daily levels, and then I zoom into the 4 hours, the 30 minutes, and then I use the 3 minutes to verify my trades. When the level breaks, when it retests. I think Tesla's going to make a move today as well. We're going to pay attention to Tesla. So Nvidia didn't hold the 190 level. So that's a level you got to pay attention to. I am going to draw an alert on my 3 minutes. That alert right here. Add crossing up on a bar close. And then for Amazon, I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see this break this level. Did I add an alert? Yeah, I did add an alert. It's right here. Crossing up. So there we got 2 levels. All eyes on Nvidia right now. Tesla's holding at 450. I'm already in Tesla, right? I picked up 665 calls for February 20th because somebody, a whale or two, spent like 6 million yesterday on those contracts. So we use flow a lot, and I like to follow the flow. Football league. Good morning, Caroline. Doomverse, you're still in here? Okay, Tesla got some good swipes. Let's just see. Let's see what the 15 minutes does. Oh shit, working. We are in. How y'all doing today? What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? Amazon. Oops. What the? Typed in the wrong box. $232. Amazon over $232. Safer. Over $233. So long. I would do that. Nvidia over 190. So it got rejected at 190, everyone. So pay attention to the 190 level. If you can hold that level, you can get long. Trading Tesla today? Maybe, dude. I kind of want to see what it does. So we have Nvidia, Tesla. It held though. I'm already in Tesla. I got the 665 calls for next month. No. February 20th. We're still in December. We're gonna play the ER run up. And I'm following Flow because someone paid 6 million on Tesla options contracts there. So I always follow those. Someone's spending big money. I want to make some too. So right now we're just going to wait into what it does at 10 a.m. or 7 a.m. for me. Everything's pulling back, which is okay. Overnight swing, I'm in AMD. I got Lyft. We got HAL, HAL, which is a... What's HAL? Right there. Halliburton Company. What else am I in? I'm on Silv. Everybody's taking Silv right now. So I'm going to keep riding this until it breaks. So we took 65 calls 2 days ago. That went up to $70. We're there like 75 calls. We went over 100% on those. Then I took that money and I rolled it into 69 calls for the 12. Now we're going to pay attention to... I'm going to pay attention to Amazon, Nvidia, and Tesla. A good... actually. So Tesla is testing the pre-market. I'm going to pull this and make it bigger for everyone. So it's testing... Wrong one. Tesla. Just to show you guys, why is this one missing a bunch of stuff? Turn this on, don't need that. Pre-market. Yep. So I have an indicator I made. This is a pre-market orb indicators. So it's the first 30 minutes of pre-market, and I'm talking about like the overnight pre-market, not the first 30 minutes I just opened, right? Like, you know. So this green line right here, this is a pre-market ARB high, which is 454. Pay attention to that on your chart today. See how many times it hits, gets rejected, or bounce off of. So right now, look, wick. This candle try to go underneath. This one is probably gonna close above it. If I get to follow a 3-minute candle above it, I'm going long. I'm gonna test a long on Tesla, which I will pull up right on Webull. Tesla PM orb high level. Right. Discord's always first. What's a good entry? Right here. So 2 levels. You can go long above 454 or short under 452. And I hope you know that you want to get a solid candle close for those test levels. I'm already in. We can scalp like a, let me pull up. I'm not going to do today's expiration because that would be dumb. Let's see what we can scalp. I'm looking at option chains right now. We can get next week. Tesla's always high volume premium, right? I want to target 480 calls. When I'm looking at option chains, let me pull that up. 16th, January 16th. 480 calls. That's not bad. That's good volume. You're playing it safe now. I like that move. Hold on, let me pull the 4 hours. I like trading on the 4 hours and a daily. This impulse drop is retarded. Sorry, shouldn't use that word. Daily. Let me get some levels on Tesla now for us. Jesus Christ. Impulse. These are the big levels for Tesla on the daily. In the first target, we're going to go 467. And then, of course, your 480 calls right here, right? This is the next shelf that I got to get to. So this is our volume shelves. This is a good level hold. The next big level hold here. So if we ever pull back to this level, I would go long. So make a level 446. Let's say 445, right? I am going to add an alert, to be honest with you, because that's a good level to add. Yeah, if it ever pulls back to that level, just keep going calls. You know, I'm going to take... I like your trade. The 480 call is good. I'm going to take 465. I'm looking at next week. I'm going to take 467.50 because it has higher volume for next week. Let me see where it closes at though. I need a solid close. Yeah. So I was right. So last candle, 3 minutes, close above it. That's still our level right there. Now we're going to test the 90 EMA, the 113, and the 20 EMA. The confluence here, which means that we're going to have a bigger pressure up or down. That's the thing. So right now, if we don't reclaim 455, we're going to push under. Pay attention to Amazon as well. AMD is making a move. I picked up the January 30th 235 calls yesterday. Average was 465 each. Silver's recovering. Tesla, I'm good. How I'm good. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I'm just gonna wait and see. Follow up candles. Yeah, man. What do you usually trade? Just all options, futures. For a beginning, where should I start? My question next for you is, do you understand the basics of options and premium burn? Right after that, I'm going to ask you if you understand the basic support and resistance. So those two questions, right? You can actually search out on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos that are really good. Just learn the basic of option premium and why it burns. And then learn support and resistance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support. T Trippin' Man. Yeah, man, I got you. I'm here every morning. I do live trading, I do live charting, and I'm with on my Discord. So whatever they kind of scream out, I try to scream out here because I don't want to give everything away. But right now, pull up Amazon if you want to trade Amazon. Again, Amazon had huge flow yesterday. So I think Amazon will be a mover for next week or two. And Amazon contracts are always cheaper than Tesla. I love Tesla. Hey, thanks for the follow, Carlos. I love Tesla and how it pays, but shit, that shit is expensive. Talking about expensive, if you guys ever traded Lily, LLY, and Oracle, they pay really well, but it burns fast. Amazon getting swept up. I think in the next 5 minutes, I think we're going to see a trend, and I want to see an uptrend to end the year. Nvidia. I have a feeling Nvidia is going to fake people out at that 190. So it pushed up that 190. It did a great pre-market push. Look at that. I don't think it's going to hold, man. I smacked at 190. It's coming back down. Is Robinhood worth it? It's not about being worth it. It's about the platform, right? I tried Robinhood, but it's super glitchy for me. But the user interface on your phone, the iPhone, is smooth. They want to make it like they dumb it down so it's fast for people. But they're very limited. So later on, when you get into, let's say, stop losses and take profit, it's hard. You can't find it easily. I had a hard time finding it. And I still think I don't know how to use it correctly on Robinhood. So I use Webull for all my options. And I use Tradeovate for my futures. And I trade futures directly on TradingView, which is the platform you see in front of you. So I chart and trade futures directly on here. So for example, let's say if I want to enter, let's see NQ. Look at that. TradingView. Yeah, TV is awesome, dude. TradingView. There's a free trial, not a trial, a free like basic account. But if you want like extra indicators or like extra windows, you gotta pay something. I don't remember. I just love TradingView. You see anything good, Carlos? Yeah, I'm on the Red app too, YouTube. So if you guys keep getting disconnected, just jump over to YouTube if you want. Because I know when you close out on here, it goes away every time. But it doesn't matter. It's easier on here. We are still chilling. It's not breaking 455. Yeah, man. There's no follow-up right now. There's definitely no follow-up. Oh yeah, I was talking about trading view, and then you can just like directly trade on here. So I did NQ earlier this morning. But for example, if you ever get into futures trading, I would use Tradeovate and connect it to your trading view, and you can just directly trade on here. So let's say, for example, I want to go. This be a short. It's not a long. Sell side. So you can do. I always enter on a pullback. So remember that when you're trading, look for a pullback to enter. So impulse, the opposite. So if you want to sell, for example, you say, hey, this is looking like a short. I'm going to wait for a green, which is white on this chart for you guys. I like white and bluish candles. So I would set a limit right underneath the 200 EMA. Set a stop loss above the previous high candle. And set whatever profit TP at. So if I'm mini scalping, let's jump to the 100 tickers. That's the fun stuff. So we're gonna drill down even more. Here. And I would just press sell and just wait. I like to automate my trades. I don't have to watch it afterwards. I have my stop loss set. And I have my take profit level set. If it hits, take profit, great. If it hits stop loss, then I'm okay. I hit stop loss. Let's go back to these guys, see what it's doing. Yeah, there's no follow through. It's 10 a.m. I was hoping 10 a.m. we'll get a follow through. Like I wanted to see this dip, like this profit taking for Nvidia up here, and then a buyer stepping in, just sending it. But then again, it is New Year's Eve. Institutions are closed, and it's just a bunch of mostly retail traders. Us, we're just trading against each other. How long have you been trading? Lifelong time frame. I started trading first. I started trading COVID. So when COVID first hit. So what was that? 2020, 2019. And I lost like 100,000. To be honest with you guys, because I didn't learn. I just follow people blindly on Twitter, on Slack, on Discord. Yeah, man, I didn't learn shit. Like I didn't ask about support and resistance because like marketing back was like, buy this options is shit. Like check out my my P&L, like their trades, right? Back then, like Instagram and whatever. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to make money. It's COVID. So I started going in, didn't learn shit. Didn't have a strategy. Didn't know when to enter because I was just waiting for alerts. I was waiting for someone to tell me what a good trade is. And keep in mind, by the time you get that trade from them, they're already in probably like 3 minutes before or 5 minutes before. So after that, I learned my strategy. I learned everything. So we have a strategy. No breakouts. If you're trading 30 minutes right after the bell or at the bell, be quick while you're profit taking. And I'm talking about the breakout trades, which I rarely do. I do like 20% of it. All of my trades, I do pullbacks. We use the Fibonacci levels on a daily and a 4 hours. My favorite are the 4 hour time frame and a 30-minute time frame. But I narrow it down to the 3 or the 7 minutes to see where I want to enter. So this morning, I checked the 4 hours. Let's, for example, let's pull up Tesla. Everyone likes Tesla. Tesla's a fun trade. Takes your money a lot often too. It's a fun trade because of a lot of volume. Because people are trading Tesla all the time. So here's our daily. So those white line, those are the Fibonacci's. I just did an impulse high to low to get our daily levels for our targets. If you guys can get indicators or if you have TradingView, hope the volume profile indicator, use that on your chart. It helps. I use it all the time. These are shelves of where you're gonna find volume. It's called VRVP. This guy. I start trimming at 20%. Money's money. So I've gotten to the point where I would buy a few contracts, right? Where I can trim half right away at 20%. And I'll leave the rest to go to the next level. But it depends on the trading, like what level is that. Ow. If I know it's at a high level, it's like a very big resistance, then I would trim a lot more and I would leave runners. Because when you know your level's gonna get hit and pull back, you can trim there and just re-enter a discount. Or you can take your money and roll into somewhere else. But yeah, daily, you get the fib levels. So that's the general level, right? I love my strategy for the 4-hour fibbing. I call it the fibbing. I look at the previous day and I will fib those candles. So 4 a.m. on Tuesday, 8 a.m. right here. Go because it's on a downtrend. I will fib from high, swing low, from pre-market. Let me change this color so you can see fib is a fib day. Nope, wrong one. Last 4 hours right here. Now we have intraday levels that we can trade with. Amazon, pay attention. So we have those levels. Here's one of the daily level, which is 454. So we knew that. Carlos, how many candles do you have? Yeah, it's confluence right now. You see all this EMA, Carlos? Pressure is gonna pop. We just gotta see who's gonna win this pop. It's definitely holding the pre-market at a high level. Do you want to risk it? Risk it for this? Are you in already? I don't want to buy this, to be honest with you. Hold on. I'm going to get Amazon. Oh, we're having a late curl up, huh? Before 10:30 trend? NVIDIA, Amazon. I'm going to get... I'm looking at Amazon right now. AMD is doing well. Price target for Amazon, green. Fucking hate Amazon, to be honest with you. All right, zoom out. If we enter here, let me get rid of this channel. It's already done. 234 is a big level. Get over 234. It should be a fun ride over 235. Then we're going 237. So ideally target 237. Let's look at January 30th. We can get Amazon to contracts are still affordable. 235, 240. Expiration end of month, January 30th. But if you want to be safer and you like to swing longer out, I would do 240 February 20th. But the cheaper contract with okay volume is 250. 250 calls. They're 545 each. But I'm not going to do that far out. I'm going to do 16th. Dude, January 16th, 235 calls, pretty cheap. They're 360 each. I'm going to take a stab at it for Amazon. Let me tell my people. $235 calls, call Jan 16th. Where are candles at? You following? Got you. You said you're I'm on here every morning before market, like a little bit before market open, which is 6:30 a.m. for me. I'm in Cali. And then I'm here until like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So like 2 hours, 2.5. Because the first 2 hours is the best time to trade. Between that, it's just like you're wasting money. And then you come back at the end of day, like 11:30, 12 o'clock, power hour. You look for discounts to buy for swings. Tesla's not holding. See that? Good call, Carlos. We call that. Sailor is gonna win this one on Amazon. I'm on Tesla. So stay out of Tesla for now. Do you guys know about the RSI indicator? If you go into a contract or an option, try to pull your RSI. If it's in the 70s, for example, we're looking at Amazon. But actually, let's look at Tesla. So another indicator I pay attention to is the RSI. If the purple line, this purple line, the RSI line, hits 29, I'm gonna look for calls. Yeah. When things are dropping, I look for discounts. That's a pullback. So right now on a 4-hour time frame on Tesla, RSI is hovering 29. So based on a 4-hour time frame, you can go long. But we're gonna wait and see what Tesla does here. Low of day. Yep, pre-market low is exactly at 452.51. Why I keep clicking on this wrong shit? All right, 3 minutes. Like Carlos, remember earlier we talked about the pre-market low, high. The red line's the low. That's a 30-minute orb. So what we want to see for Tesla is test, retest, bounce. Or if it breaks, let me draw it out. Where's my path? There you go. So we kind of want to see this at the pre-market. Retest the high. This is a short side, right? This is a general idea. Okay, done. There's one way. Now let's say we start here. It breaks the pre-market. We want to see break the pre-market, retest the pre-market, and lower. Always wait for a retest. Don't be jumpy or I call it twitchy fingers for the group. Don't just jump in because you're like, oh shit, it touched the line. No, that's how you lose money. You buy it, see it bounce off the pre-market low, crazy. So that's the first test. Wait for the next candle. This is on a 3-minute interval. We got another minute left. Damn. I should have closed at SPX yesterday. Those stupid lottos. 520, they're worth 48 cents right now. What a dummy. What a dummy. Thanks for the likes, guys. You get those have you seen those TikTok shops where they sell like those automatic like machine, like it taps your phone? And then I've seen like TikTok's videos of like those camp, they call it, where it's just a bunch of iPhones lined up. And you see machines attach it. Oh, funny. It's funny, man. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Anything fun? You know what I forgot to do this morning? I just had to do my pre-market notes for the group. It's fine. We're just gonna chill. The groups are smart. They don't need my notes. Nobody's on right now anyways. I think it's like just me. Everyone's sleeping in. There we go. Oh, Carlos. What is your cut level for Amazon? For your January 16th. You always gotta know your cut level, okay? Oops. Why would it end so dumb? What's up, Turtle? How are you? So this white dotted line right here. This is the 200 SMA. I like to use the EMA more. Here's one secret line. All of you guys know since you guys are on my follows. At the 113, 113 EMA. You're gonna thank me later. For my paper trader, follow along that 113 line and see how often your ticker that you're looking at bounce off of it on a 4 hours, on a daily, on a weekly. When it's on a weekly, it's gonna be a bigger move. So make your 113 line orange, 2 pixels. Stop loss 10%. That's really tight. Well, I don't know what your risk was. Your portfolio. Like my basic, well, it's my basic. So don't follow it, but it's depending on the trade levels and my conviction for it, it ranged from 25 to 35% risk. Hmm. Well, 232 under 232 daily is cut for Amazon. No follow through today. No follow through. Good thing is that we're swinging everything. Did you guys know that the market closed early today? What's that? 2 p.m. Eastern. What is that? 11 a.m. for us, Cali people. And then we just party. I'm not cutting Amazon, okay? But you know, I'm swinging this out. I never cut anything in the same day. You gotta wait for a full day. Oh, did I give you the wrong? Got lost for date. 230. It's a buy. Under 231. It's a cut. We might as well just hold on to it. We got 2 weeks out. Let's check flow if anything came in as well. Do you guys use flow at all? Have you heard of unusual whales or trading ticks? What else? Yeah, what else? There's no flow coming in. I wouldn't expect any coming in. PGI. What the fuck? Video right there? TGI? Can't even trade TGI. What up, Case? How are you? Where's Spotify at? One of my favorite ticker to trade. Let's chart Spotify. Spotify, it's very fun to trade. The last time I traded Spotify. Where's August? So remember the 113 line? It waited for the 113 touch. We entered here. 639. Because it was a beatdown. I remember that. Yeah, after ER it was a beatdown. And I like to trade after earnings. We took these contracts from, what's it, $7 each? Up to 49. So 700 up to 4,900 each. This move right here. That shit was crazy. You do this short side too. Against a 113. Got rejected 113. Down. What level is this? I had a level set at 239. What is that? Oh, support line. I also like to use channels a lot. I use channels all the time. Oops. Because you can trade within a channel. So I have the daily setup on Spotify. Just wait to play the low line for longs or calls, or you can wait. If you're going calls already, you trim at the top, near the top, and you leave runners. If it breaks through, good. It's gonna break through and retest. There's always a retest on all lines. If it breaks under, it's gonna retest the low line, and then get puts. Probably see this. That's way. Go payout. I don't get paid out. What the fuck is it? Media image. Do you make money? Gio, I have a question for you. If I show you my payout, is this gonna help you trade better? Answer that, brother. Or is it gonna make you want to just randomly trade? Know what I mean? That's like the same thing as me saying like I jumped into the Discord when COVID started and lost 100,000 because they showed their payout, they showed their wins. Did I fucking win? What's it gonna do for you, Geo? Make money? Answer that, brother. I'm waiting. Exactly right, T. Is that gonna make you trade better? Or is it gonna make you feel like shit and be like, damn, I made so much money. I'm just gonna listen to everything he does and follow blindly. Because that's what I did. But guess what? I lost a lot of money doing that. So Gio, come on, man. Here's one of my NQ I did earlier this morning. Entered 627 for longs. Exit 94. That's $1,300 trade right there. Just saying. That's not gonna help you, right? Does that help you trade better? T, real question. Where's Geo Monkey at? Come back. Oh, Geo make money. No, I'm calling it Geo Monkey. What does that do for you if I show you that, or I show you my payout? Serious question for everyone. If I show you that right there, or any of my like fill for my options from this week, how is that going to help you trade? This is dumb when people do that. I can show you a screenshot of my loss. Exactly. You know what motivates me? I have a screenshot of the P&L loss of over 100,000. I have it on my screen all the time. Because that motivates me to get better and not fuck up. Show your payout? That's the dumbest shit. And you don't learn anything from that. Ask better questions. Wow, bro. Exactly. Appreciate you, man. Up to you. Yeah, one thing in the Discord is that we don't flex P&L, we don't flex payout. We're all good traders. We all know we have wins, we have losses. We just work together. Because flexing P&L and flexing payout doesn't do it good for anyone. Nothing, dude. When I join a webinar for like financial stuff, like learning stocks and whatnot, I don't ask, hey, how much money you made? The fuck? What is that gonna do for me? I already know you made money. How are you gonna help me? You want to show a loss? Yeah, I'll show you guys a loss. Fine. This SPX from yesterday. I love showing losses. What's wrong, little buddy? Screenshot just disappears every time now. Oh, there it is. Want to see Gawinti? Where is it? This was yesterday. pull it up. So I did lottos right there. I only do lottos when I have a profit margin and I'm okay losing that money. So keep that in mind. Don't. Oh, sorry. I'll be right back, guys. You can talk. You can chat with people. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. It's my boy. Gonna help us trade. Oh yeah, I was talking about lottos. Don't buy lottos unless you have a profit margin to buffer yourself for that loss. Anytime I trade SPX, in my mind, I already lost that money. Okay, which I'm on in the group. Why didn't I follow him? This is from one of our top traders too. I always listen to him. Why did I overlook it? This guy. Oh, he got $10 calls January. Yesterday. Oh yeah, he did alert that in the group. God damn it. So 10 would be a level to see it hold. If we get a pullback on ONS to 987-ish and holding it for on a 4-hour, you can go long at that level. That's a lot of move here. We can target 11 and then 12. What did he get? You got the $10 calls. Carlos or Amazon are about they're down $20 each. That's why you buy time. Not even $20. Right now I'm checking ONS, ONDS. Option chains. Usually it's a slow mover. So I want to check a month out. Let's check Feb. We can wait for the next pullback on ONS. Hey, thank you. Hi, Courtney. Option chains for ONDS. We can get 11 calls. $11 calls. For 150 right now. But this is a chase. I wouldn't jump in because it's already moving. So pull up the 4 hours. I'm going to look for an impulse on the 4 hours. I'm going to fib those levels. So say off the 113 line, I like this impulse. Let's go low. All right. At the breakout level, the neckline, which is 987, 986. Let's zoom it in. What up, Brody? I took Amazon earlier this morning for the 235 calls, January 16th. You get a discount right now if you jump in. They're $330 each. I got it at 250. I got it at $350 each. I haven't bought anything else. I did NQ early this morning before market open. I locked in 70 points on that one, just one trade, and I'm out 1,300 on that leg. So next trade I'm in, can be in, is this one, ONDS. Let's get Lily off the screen. Check Tesla. Tesla is still holding that pre-market orb high. T, you see how for Tesla, why is this thing not balanced out? My bad, guys. Like that. Weird. You see how Tesla held that bounce off the pre-market low? Let's check the 3 minutes. Yeah, bounced off, broke through, came back down, retested, breakthrough. It's gonna retest again. So this level is confluence right here. I mean, this area is confluence on Tesla. If we can push out of this over 455, we'll get a strong move to the upside. Now ONS, I would love for it to pull back to around 987. I can buy in small. If we get a pullback to 950, I'll add a bigger, I'll add more contracts, not bigger. Don't pick your lip, babe. You're gonna, don't pull, you're gonna rip it. You want chapstick? Yeah, you're pulling your lip off. It's gonna hurt. You gotta tell mom later. Hello, guy. Thanks for the follow, Courtney. How are you? What are you trading, Courtney? Kids. Wow, I got 2 boys. Thanks for the follow, Brody. Yeah, they're my lucky charms right here. This guy right here, but they're wild. The bigger brother's gonna come in soon and start screaming. I hope not. You know that's a cue, right? When they come in, I gotta cut live. And usually they come in at Nice. Ask a question, Courtney. I'm here. Oh no, you're good, Carlos. I haven't bought Tesla yet. I'm looking at ONS right now. The guys in a group, they're already trimming their $10 calls. I missed that trade yesterday. I overlooked that trade. I haven't bought anything else other than our Amazon. For our Amazon, they're down $30 each. I went small. I only bought like 2. Yeah, Courtney, ask questions. I'm here. Do a lot of paper trading. What platform are you gonna be trading on? I believe every platform has paper trading options, so you can practice and practice along with me. It doesn't have to be maybe to be with anyone, but definitely learn, ask questions, figure out your own strategies, stuff like that. Tony, you're killing it. Oh my god, thank you. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I got you. Funded? Oh, what? What the fuck am I talking about? Which props are you trading? Yeah, which props are you trading? We have a futures room on the Discord. Dude, if you join, just like watch them or ask questions. It's levels after levels after levels. And we don't trade like dummies. They give out levels, fair value gap. We use a fib. I like to use the fib a lot, and I channel a lot too. Top steps legit. Didn't they send? I actually got out of Top Stack. I'm using Tradify and Funding Ticks. So we all have about 10 to 15 accounts each, and we copy trade all of them. And then we just take small hits, meaning base hits. Because you're copy trading 5 accounts at the same time. And we let me say we try to exit around 500, 600 per trade times 5. There we go. You're good. Oh yeah, let me add that. Do you have YouTube? I wish, man. I haven't done it. I should start doing it. Like, I'm a content creator as well. I do like video for fun for my company. I should get into tutorial. Yeah, exactly, bro. You gotta take small base hits. We have this young. He's like 19, 20. I believe he's a freshman or sophomore, college. He picked up futures fast. He's learning from good people, and he's copy trading 5 accounts with us. Huh? Is that you? Oh, my bad. I got you. Let me get the what do you call this link? I just dropped it in comment. Thank you for the likes, guys. Y'all killing this. Yeah, man. Apply, because we're officially launching our Discord eventually. I want to make sure I get everyone in before I put it behind a wall. You're welcome, Brody. You're gonna learn a lot. We got the best people, best people. Oh, mama? Mommy, you want to say mommy? Can you show mommy your lip? Because you need chapstick, my guy. Steve. Yeah. We are all educational. I don't want to like lie to you guys and be like, it's an alert service. No, man. We have ideas. We have all outs. So don't go in there expecting like, hey, we're alerts. Please. You tell me what the alerts are. Where are the levels you're joining? Tell me why you're joining it. Hey, thanks for jumping in and likes, everyone. What a bib cupcake. Binary beach bum. Binary, I know you're trading. What are you trading? EMA? So you got the SMA and the EMA. They're just what's the technical definition of it? That's funny. Huh? Let's get the exact technical definition. What's so funny, my dude? Oh, you hear the baby? Kids are waking up, guys. You know what that means? I mean, Daddy Tree gotta run soon. They're so funny. Oh, here. I forgot to send you guys this. P. It's the 113. If you're using TradingView, add this value. So input 113. Your source is close. Offset is 0. And then just make it orange. And 2 pixel. Because when I'm looking at your charts and you compare it to mine, we know exactly what line we're looking at. I know, buddy. And smoothing is none. I'll leave this up here. Uh-huh. So yeah, we use the exponential moving average. That's gonna answer your question anyways, Brody. So E may give you more of a weighted average price versus the SMA, where it gives you the long term. A bunch of guys use SMA. I like to do the EMA. What were you getting the answer for me? EMA is an indicator. So which line do you use? For me personally, I use the 113 and the 200 the most. Yeah, buddy? It's getting wild here, everyone. What's up, everyone? Yeah, that's the question is just, I want to gauge what you guys know. Like, hopefully you know the basic what the EMA is, what EMA line you're using. And you can use like the same thing for your prop trading for futures, right? Let me jump over to NQ. This oh, I love it, kids. Let me blind out everything so you can just see. I'll leave. I know. Let's take out the fib for now. The volume profile. Let's close with the SMA. All right, this is on my EMA lines. I use this as an indicator to trade. The thick lines, the orange and the white lines, those are my very important trades, lines. The 113 and the 200. And then when you're in a trade, you can ride along the 9 and the 20 EMA. And I'll show you guys all of that. It's in my PDF too. It's like a walkthrough. Let's say you're trading NQ, right? You enter NQ here at the orange line using a 3-minute interval. So we got it breaks through. You wait for retest because you always wait. Then you would set a buy limit here. Let me, for example, let's pull it up so you know exactly. You can kind of trade along. So I would set. Do you guys see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. So here's my buy limit line because I know it's gonna retest, and retesting it closes above. That would be my buy limit, and then your target profit can be whatever you want, but your stop loss is very important as well when you're trading prop. I usually have a stop loss within 200, 250 to 200 negative, but check your levels. And then profit target, be serious over yourself. If you know a resistance coming up, set it at the resistance because it's going to hit it and it's going to pull back. You can always re-enter on a pullback. So we enter here off the 113 bounce. And then you see that red line. That's a 9 EMA. That's the moving average. Exponential is a shorter time, shorter interval. My boys are wild. So it's going to keep riding it up. The green line is my 20 EMA. So it breaks the red, but it doesn't, it breaks the red, but it doesn't break the green. The green, it's a backup line. I call it reserve line. So know your risk. You can keep riding it. So it got to the first resistance, the trim. It came back to the 9, it bounced off. Then it got rejected, came back down to the 20, bounced off. And then if you are a strong trader and your buffer is good, you can just ride the 9. In the chat, you're going to hear us say, just ride the 9. That's what it means. You're riding that 9 EMA until it breaks. When it breaks, if a 9 crosses under the 20, you definitely want to get out your longs and you can switch over to the shorts. On Discord, there's shit. Doesn't my thing pop up? Oh, you're gonna add me a friend after because I'm gonna, after you put in the application. Sorry, I had a brain fart. After you put in the application, I always send out an ad. Yeah, we're here to teach. The thing with us that I want you guys to learn. I want people to learn because I already learned and I lost some money. I lost a lot of money from learning because you're gonna lose money. I'm not gonna buttercup that shit. You will lose money. T or short would have hit on NQ if that failed. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Carlos, if you're still here, I know you're working. So pay attention to under 230 Amazon. Where is my risk right now for Amazon? They're about $40 negative for each contract, which is nothing. And we got 2 weeks out. For me, I never close the contract on the same day, even if it goes down. How do I add you? You got hacked? Hacked in what? Like they hacked your account and they took your money? God damn, bro. What kind of password are you using? That's nothing. 12% is good. Oh, actually, up to you. Carlos, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Don't listen to me when I say that. What is your risk versus your account? Mine is different. Everyone's different, right? Because if like you had $1,000 trade and you just bought $600 worth of Amazon, that's a little bit over what I would suggest. Because if you have $1,000 trade, I would do anything less than $500. And my risk out of 1,000 is $250. You see yourself? You're funny, dude. Kids are wild. It was this game he was helping me and sniped my god damn. Yeah, dude. That's why I don't talk to anything crazy. Scam calls on iPhone that pops up and just hang up. those random texts, I just troll them too. They're fun to troll. What's up, everyone? Baby Cupcake, you still in here? What's up, Selvin? I troll those texts so much. They're so much fun. Especially when it's sort of, I'm Vietnamese, right? So when they text me some random Vietnamese message, like my people, my friends, my family know I don't speak I can't read or type. And then when someone send me a text in Vietnamese, I'm like, it's on. Oh, On's pulled back to the level I wanted. Almost. I'm gonna enter On's. Give me a second. See, boys, 8 o'clock. See, team. 8 o'clock, boy shows up. Spy 684. So we have a note. Give me a second, pull up some levels, guys. Hi, buddy. Did you lock out yet, Brody? How long does the application usually take? Oh, like to get in? Not long. You guys already came through. Dude, they're always on time. Every morning, like 8. I'd be lucky if I get 8:15 from them. Because they know, like, I'm off live at 8:15. Hold on. Let me put on stuff quickly. ONDS. I want to get into this trade. That's why. February 20th. $11 calls. This pullback is nice. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get into ONDS on this pullback. Let's see. It's pulling back still. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I'm waiting. If you guys want to do a nice... What's up, Mangs? Thanks for the follow. I got your application. Damn, why the font so small? I can't see shit. So we got Enliton. Is that your car? Whose car is that? You got a Skyline? You can join anytime. I'll go through the application. It's New Year's Eve, man. Like, we start fresh. Like fresh next week. And then I got Dosco 74. You born in 74, Dosco? Which one's Dosco? Is that Brody? Or T Trippin? Who got the Nissan Skyline? Is that a Skyline? Is that Paul Walker? Or is that yours? Bro, you got a Skyline? You dope. Oh, my bad. You got a black X5? Dude, I'm driving a Kia Telluride right now. And I got a Model Y. Cars are cars for me, dude. With my trading right now, I'm looking to get into ON's options. I am out of futures because I locked out my account already. When you lock out accounts, yeah, when you lock out accounts, you just stay out because I'm not giving up my copy trades. So I did copy trade. This one I got 5 accounts, right? I just one trade, took the bottom of NQ, 70 points out. So that's 1,300 times 5 for the numbers. And I'm good, see? Base hits. Are you sit with me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, man, I got you. So Dosco is Brody. And Enla, dude, I can't even say that name. T. I like T tripping. But yeah, I'll get you guys into the Discord ASAP. But yeah, I'm gonna log off because the baby's awake, the boys are awake, and then Mangs, catch me every morning during trade time. Well, tomorrow is New Year's Day, it's closed. Today it closed at 2 p.m. Eastern, so market's closing early. So do not trade any same day expiration like SPX because you will die. Don't do that. Other than that, I am swinging my Amazon. I'm gonna wait for this ONS trade. Didn't go through. Give me a second. So I'm gonna pick up the February 20th ONDS. They're averaging at 140 each. I'm gonna go small because they made a huge move already. Ooh. It'd be a nice discount to see pull back to 950, but I don't see that happening. Let's hold on, buddy, Hunter. Give me a second, Hunter. Let me finish this up. I'm still here, guys. Hold on. Let's pull up an ONDS quickly. The Greeks are humbly. Yeah, you can trade. Well, indicators and charts are all the same. Candles and ticks. It's all based on your strategy. Learn and know when to enter on support, resistance. Options will burn premiums. If you want to do tick by tick trading, get a prop firm, learn futures, trade MNQ, MES. Don't get into NQ and ES yet until you know the basics. And we'll teach you all that. Level here, that's a strong support. If you ever see this ONDS pull back to 921, that's a strong buy. Right now, this is daily. I see my head's tilted because I'm looking for channel breaks. This was cup and handle right here. Cup? Hold on, let me show you guys. I draw. Oh, not it. Am I doing it right? Cup, you guys see the cup handle? And it broke. For ONDS. This is let's call this box the pressure zone where you get rejected by sellers. Buyer stepped in and pretty much pushed it out. We have enough buyers today. Hold on, buddy. Yeah. Here's the discount. 987 is my buy. So average at 140 each right now for ONDS. I'm gonna pick up. This is two contracts because we're going to the New Year's, and I don't like to put a lot of money over the week. Uh, 145 each. Done. So I bought. You're funny, boy. Jesus. There we go. Gold again? You're a madman, my guy. T. Thanks. Follow. Gold and silver have been pushing. Carlito, sorry, I didn't see your question. We were trading gold and silver the last 2 days. Monster of trades. I still have SLV. I have SLV 69 calls for January 12th. They're down right now. I bought them yesterday from roll up. So out of my silver trade, I'm up. but for my roll up, they're down like 50%. But they expired January 12. See what happens? That's why I get up at 8 o'clock. Can't control his maniacs. Let me put this in the call out. But yeah, gold and silver, goodbye. Goodbye, dip right now. When there's a hot trade, don't be afraid to jump into it, but wait for a pullback. Always wait for a pullback. I know, my guy. ONDS. What did I buy? 11 calls. January. No, it was Feb 20. Oh, sorry. You want to go out the window? Go. Feb 20. Sorry, guys. I'm just leaving notes in my call outs. Cup handle. Cup handle. Break. Pull back. Invalidation means cut under. What is my cut level? So based on this, let me see, impulse. I'm gonna fib the daily, give you an idea of where potential levels are based on the last impulse. So I'm gonna use low high from here. So low, high at the neckline break. So we have potential levels at exit at 1084. Yeah, I was right. Ideally I want to target 1146. That'd be nice. But see these wicks over here? Wicks. $. So start trimming at $11 pretty much. Yep, right there, that line. I'm already in it, so I'm good. Cut under, my cut level would be back under the neckline, which is 927. I will cut fully out of 9 o'clock. Not out of $9. Jesus Christ. Cut under 9. Done. Done. Ooh, Mama Bear is screaming out there. All right, I gotta go for real, guys. All right, chat, I really gotta go because when are you exiting ons? Great question, Manx. I am gonna exit at 20% profit. It's already up. It's not big right now. It's only 3%. That means nothing to me. Start trimming based on your level, your risk. So I like to trim at 20%. Trim half. So for them, I only took 2 contracts, right? At 20%, I'm gonna take 1. Then I'm gonna move my stop loss into green. Meaning that if I bought the contract at 145, I'm gonna move my stop loss at 175, because if it pulls back, you'll never go red on the last contract. That's the thing you gotta remember. Trim at 20% or more, and then move your stop loss in green. I'm taking calls. Always move your stop loss into green. You're gonna hear a lot of people say stop loss at break even. Why the fuck would you do that? I already trimmed profit. I'm gonna stop loss in green. I want to win in trade. If you have it start on a small account, meaning like small account, like 2,000, 1,000 ish, trim fast and compound. At the money, I bought $11 calls. Yeah, these are cheap. The shares right now are 10.20 each, so option premium is gonna move fast. So I'm $1. It's technically $1 out the money, right? So it's one out, one delta out. Someone told me that it's not like it seems. I can't make 200 plus a day trading. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I've done it. It depends on like your portfolio account. Let's say if you have $1,000 starting out today and you want to do one trade, maybe 2 trades, but for $1,000, I look for one solid trade. I would spend $500 on it, And hopefully you can find a contract that's like, you can get 2 contracts that equals 500. And then you trim at 20%. And then you let the other run. You got to compound, guys. Think about compounding, base hits. Bro, you have $30,000. All right, cool. $30,000. You're starting out 30,000. How about, what I would recommend is, well, keep the 30K account. Do the margin account. Because you can sell, buy, sell, as long as you hold $25,000 limit. Same day. But don't trade the 30. You have 35. Aim on trading 15 or less. You got it pending? And thanks for the follow, everyone. I got dot and smiles emoji looking thing. Long Nike, I missed that one. Have fun and explore. Yeah, I bought Nike a couple days ago. But definitely long Nike. Nike's a good trade. What up, Ryan? Thanks for the follow, guys. You guys are crushing. Oh my god, I love y'all. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm going full time, like online stream every day. So I stream in the morning and play games at night. Just FYI, you see me on at night, I'm probably playing horror games on. On is the move today. One of our buddy, I call him Titan. He called that a couple of days ago. He bought the $10 calls January yesterday, right before close. That dude's a genius. I never miss his trade. I always like tag along with him. Just overlooked it yesterday because it's like last minute. But yeah, look at that move. It's a huge cup and handle. There's your cup and handle. Guys, I'm still on my wife's gonna scream and say watch. So cup and handle. We got a cup handle, which is technically a channel break. So it broke that channel. So there are multiple ways to trade this, right? So we have this cup. You just wait. And you just wait for this break to hold. And then it builds a candle. Then you're like, oh shit, it's a candle. So you just have a channel. You can work this channel. You can trade this channel every freaking day if you want. Anytime it hits on the top, you buy puts. Anytime it hits the bottom, you buy calls. And then it broke the channel, which is a huge buy. Double tries. And then it developed another channel that it broke. And now we're here. It broke the neckline. We want to hold 981. This guy right here. It'd be a discount. It pulls back to this area. I would buy more contracts. Now we ride out. So I have the fib. First target in 1084. I would love to see 1084 get pushed through strong. But you're going to get a lot of resistance right away. This is the trim zone. Oh, he's rolling up to March 9. Wait, rolling my March 9 and $10 calls into 11 calls now. Yeah, Titan's doing the same thing. He's rolling to 11 calls. There we go. Got the affirmation from him. The fact that people wanting to take gains next year in January that they didn't want to take for actually impossible. What? Possibly. Do you guys have a question answer this? Do you factor people wanting to take gains next year in January that they didn't want to take for this tax year and possible affects the market? So that's why we see like a pullback right now, right? Let's leave it. We got Tesla dying. I knew that was dying. And Q? Yeah, that's a good question. And I believe that too. All about tax. Keep paying tax. But hey, here we are. Let's move on. On's a good trade. Dizzy trade. Dallas doesn't look bad structure wise. Yeah, I picked up Dallas actually. Delta. DAT. DAL. Delta. We got Delta. What do you think about Dict? I gotta look that up. Nvidia. Did it follow through? I pulled it off the screen for a moment. So we want to hold that 190. I wanted to see Nvidia hold that 190. Yep. So it did push. Profit taken at 190 and got rejected. That was one trade that we were looking for. Like this morning, Carlos and T, we were talking about that one, Nvidia. What's Tesla at? Is it holding 154 or 454? Yep, it's still bouncing around the pre-market orb high. Brody, for my props, ES. I don't know if you're trading ES or NQ, but let me give you levels quickly before I head out of here. I love y'all. I'm already in, Russell, I'm already in AMD. I picked up the 235 calls yesterday for the January 30th expiration. 465 each. I'm already in them. I picked up Lyft as well. $21 calls. Hey, let me screenshot this for you guys so you know exactly what I just... Hi, buddy. Did you brush your teeth yet? On's making a move, okay, guys. Let me... What on, buddy? I know. Oh, you want to sit with me? Yeah. Oh, baby's up. The infant's up. I hear her crying. I gotta go soon. Here, last screenshot for you guys. My swingers. Right on screen. Some chocolate. Kisses. Oh yeah, I trimmed some of the AMD. I took up Nike off. Actually, I took all of Nike off. Daphne, thank you for the follow. Where do I start? Cody, DM me. I gotta go. Baby screaming. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you, chat. But these are my swings. Yeah, I don't care about reds. Because when you know your risk and you know your levels, just trade. Trade your strategy. No P&L bullshit. No payout pictures, because that doesn't teach you guys anything. Trust me. I don't ask for payout from the top traders in our group because I already know they make money. Because that's a dumbest question to ask someone. Show us your payout. No, show us your fucking strategy. How do you make money? Your payout doesn't do shit. Just remember that, guys. Hey guys, thank you for the follow. Spy puts. Oh my god, you're asking a million goes. You swinging pie puts? We're thinking about spy calls for March. We were thinking about spy calls for March. You guys go brush your teeth yet? Guys, you guys are stressing me. It's gonna test this 20 EMA. This is a green line. It's breaking down to 9. Add 50 EMA. Everyone, add 50 EMA. Add 113 EMA. Add 1/3. And add 200 EMA. All EMA lines. And then watch them. And then go back test those lines. And then if I'm wrong, DM me and tell me I'm wrong. But those lines gonna slap. But spy puts, I would buy. Are you scalping like today? Or like this week? Yeah, you missed the spy puts already. I wouldn't jump in spy puts right now. You can buy my SPX. Actually, can we dump this? They're only worth $28. Stupid me. I should have closed it when it was 20%. Yep, my SPX is dead out the water. Let me try to sell it for $30. Someone's gonna buy it. Some degen's gonna buy it. They always buy cheap cons because they think they're gonna rip. Actually, fuck, it's only $28. I'm not selling this. It's dumb. Because you never know, it's gonna rip. 9, 21, 15, 200 EMA or SMA? 13, 21. Yeah, you guys are good, man. But I want to chat with you guys more, okay, guys? Find me on the Discord. We can talk. Yeah, EMA. I love EMA. But I gotta go. Kids are up. I love y'all, chat. Thanks for the stars, follows, and gifts. I will catch you guys on Friday, New Year's Day, when we're back. But the market closed at 2 p.m. Eastern today. 2 p.m. Eastern is the close. So watch your same day expiration because you will die. All right. Thanks, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.